Hey guys, so to celebrate my great day of going back to school, woohoo! I'm going to do my very own top 10 megazord weapons. Now for the video, I post megazord weapons on Yahoo to help me. Okay, now before we start, I just want to lay down a few ground rules. Once again, I'm going to only the Zords that are used by the Rangers, and yes, I'm going to count the Red and Thundersword in Warrior mode as a Megazord. And for weapon Megazords with weapon modes, that will not be counted, because those are not officially a Megazord weapon. And Power Rangers Wild Force fans, including myself, I apologize, but the Elephant Sword and Shield from Wild Force and Gal Ranger will not be included either. Sorry again. So basically, the auxiliary swords from Wild Force, such as the Elephant and the Giraffe from Sword will not be included. Sorry again. I just want to say that so I don't get any negative compliments. Hence, because I consider them more like a Zord, not a weapon. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get on to the list. Okay, now. Okay, for number 10, it's going to be... hang on a second, wrong picture. There it is. And it's the Lance of the Triceramax Megazord. From Power Rangers Down Thunder or Abaranger. Don't know the sentence. Now, the reason this is so low on the... That's actually the real reason why this is number 10, actually. Is because the blades that make the two axes to form the lance are, of course, pterosaurs, or dragons for the castle. But above all, the main reason why it's on the list is just... It's really cool. Well, to tell you the truth. Okay. On to the next. For number... it's going to be the Zeo Megazord Saber. From Power Rangers Zeo or O Range. I mean the... Take two. Number 9 is going to be the Zeo Megazord Saber or the Robo Saber. From Power Rangers Zeo or the Robo from O Ranger again, and actually the first time, I don't really know the name of the mecha from O Ranger. Now the reason why this is number 9 is because this is actually part of the Warrior mode. Plus, in my version, I made this into a Zeo battle helmet and Zeo 6 battle helmet, and don't judge me, I'm just saying this as a fan. Okay, now let's see here. For number 8, let's see, where's... For number 8, it's going to be the very first... And from the very first... Okay, it's the Lightspeed Megazord Saber. and from Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, or the Victory Road Saber from Go-Go 5. Now the reason why this number 8 is the whole reason why it's on the list is because Lightspeed Rescue is my first Power Rangers series I ever saw. So I would really hate myself if I forgot to put that on the list. Okay, and on with the review. For number 7 is where's the picture? Oh, there it is. The Galaxy megazord Quasar Saber from Power Ranger Lost Galaxy, or the Ginga Robo Saber from Ginga Man. Again, in the Japanese name. Now the reason why this is on the list is, yep, you guessed it, because of its power-up mode form. Well, I mean, that's basically the whole reason why it's on the list. That and it's really cool, like this, and it's, excuse me, power-up mode. Okay, let's see what. Oh, okay. For number 7, and I am going to put the Titan megazord Saber on. Hang on a second, just need to get a frame. There we go. Now the reason why this is number 7 is because like other past Power Ranger power weapon, and this weapon is actually a combined form from the Mystic Titans, and the Rangers become, not pilot, become and for a second reason, it helps make the Megazord fly. That and its wings. Thanks. Okay, hey, hang on with the video. For number 6, I'm going to have a two-way tie between the Thunder Saber of the Thunder Megazord from Power Rangers Season 2 and the well, it did not really have a name, but I'm calling it the Ranger Dragon Thunder Staff. Also from my Morphin Power Rangers Season 2. But this was never in the American version, strictly in the Japanese version. Now the reason why these two are tied for number 6 is because, well, to tell you the real truth, because on their own they're really cool. All of that, and when they're together like this in the picture, they're just really sweet. Okay. Now, for number 5, I'm gonna do a little cheating in this one. Because the picture, this picture's the only. It will be a tie between all of Animus's weapons, such as the sword arc blade, and the Animarian arrow, and bow. And a small honorable mention goes to the sword arc's tail, because this version, the toy version, had the same thing as the Wild Force megazord in the toy series. Now, the reason why those weapons are number 5 is what I said, and so I can cut that out of the way. For number 4, I'm going to say the reason Ralph's bad is just because it's literally part of the megazords. Alright, so yes, you know what? It's the steel sword of the Rhino Pride Megazord, also known as the Rhino in War mode, or as it's truly called, Rhino Warrior mode. Once again, the reason why this is number 4 is because the sword is literally part of the Megazord, or on account the sword is actually the Rhino's horn. And once again, I'm going to post another honorable mention to the shield, because to tell you the truth, one time I was walking down an alley, I came across the Rhino's steel sword, and he actually told me if I ever made a 10 megazord weapon, I should include his shield if I also included his sword. And he also threatened me to crush me if he saw that I didn't, and I do not want to take him off. Seriously, have you seen this sword in a bad mood? I have, and hated it! Okay, concerns aside, alright, for number 4, it's going to be his sword. Yep, the Wild Force Megazord's, or its fin blade. Now, the reason it's number 4 is because, well, just because of its name, fin blade. Right, it just rolls off the tongue. And the reason I chose the Megazord for the video is because I cannot find the fin blade by itself, and by itself for the video. Well, except for the two-way tie thing, but that was just a loophole, okay? Don't judge me. Now, for number 3, I cannot resist. This is going to be the Turbo Megazord Saber because of a few reasons. Number 1, it grants the Megazord fly. I like the Titan Megazord Saber. And 2, it's part of the Megazord's finisher, or the spin-out attack. Heck. Now for number 2, it's going to be, where is it? There it is. The Gosei Megazord weapon. And for 3 reasons. Number 1, it could be a lance. And number 2, it can also be a spy. And number 3, it can also be a spear. Okay, those were all the first reason. And number 2, it also resembles a sword in the toy version, you can see. And number 3, the Hog's sword actually looks great on the staff. Now, before I go to number 1, I'll have some honorable mentions for the first honorable mention, it's actually a precaution, because I feel like if I don't mention this weapon on the list, I will face a lot of lawsuits in the notes, and by lawsuits I mean angry fans. And so the honorable mention goes to the missile launcher from Lost Galaxy. The reason why I didn't put this on the list is because, once again, it's a Zord in a weapon mode. But as I started this video, I knew I would have to mention him. And because, well, I was concerned about having a lot of angry fans on my back. Okay, for my second mention, and goes to... I know I saw it somewhere. Where is it? Where is... oh, yeah! And there it is. There's the Sentinel Sword. Now, the reason why this is not on the list is... Wait, don't touch that mouse. Take off that dislike rating. Let me explain. And yes, the sword counts. Yes, the Sentinel Sword does not count as officially a Zord, but in my eyes, it does count as a Zord on account the Sentinel Knight can grow to megazord size. I don't want to say giant size, because then I'll be calling it a monster, and I really do not want it, because I'll really feel like I was disgraced. Anyway, for number one, you guys already probably know. Oh, yes, it's the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Power Sword, or the Dragon Horn from Zoo Ranger, or ZURANGER. Oops! But before I continue, I just want my third and final sin will be the Delta Blasters for the legendary Delta Squad Megazord. Again, this a Zord weapon, and I think I just took a picture of it. Whatever. Back to a Megazord Power, a Mega Power Sword. Well, the reason why this is number one is because, of course, it's the first Power Rangers Megazord weapon. And of course, for the toys black and gold version instead of silver like this, it's gold, which added bonus points for coolness. And yeah, Mega Power Sword. Number one. Unpowered Megazord weapon. So that's my top list of the. So that's my list of the top 10 Power Rangers Megazord weapons. And it's now, before I end this video, I just want to say I'm sorry for not including the Serpents or from Ninja Storm. Yes, it's not considered a Zord, but I consider Zord because it's like a Zord weapon. And to tell you the real truth, I was considering to have it as a dishonorable mention, but I'm not that kind of guy. So with that, well, I'm just gonna end this video by saying I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Peace out.